Are you enjoying unexpected rain in this summer season, or maybe witnessing high temperature as compared to the last time? If yes, then give yourself a pat on your back because you have been doing a great job for this cause. Sarcastic, right? But hotter temperature, increase in droughts, increase in floods, increase in severe storms, loss of species, rise in poverty, and inadequate food supply for the entire population are just few effects of what decisions we are making. Decisions that are minor for us, that could be using tissue papers, using plastic straws, buying single-use plastic bottles. So these are few of the habits that we have been following since ages, and we don't know we have been impacting our planet in so many different ways, and we all can see it now. I won't go to the details that what worst experience we could face, because we all are aware of word karma. So in this video, I, Anjali, will be helping you with few of the small changes that we can incorporate in our daily life to make it more sustainable and environment friendly. So before we dive into the video, I would request you all to please subscribe to my channel and like this video so that I can bring more videos to you. Now let's get started. So our first point is saying no to single-use plastic straw. So see, I uploaded a reel on this particular theme on my Instagram, where I have shown what are the advantages if we say no to single-use plastic. So you can see that on my Instagram page right here. Now if you see, these plastic straws seems very minor, but they have a huge impact. For example, just imagine yourself sipping a fresh coconut water on the beach, and just imagine that plastic straw ending up in the ocean, where it is polluting the water, plus it is also harming the marine life. So आपका एक बार यूज हुआ and then it's just affecting. So you can use metal straws like these, and you can carry them everywhere you go. If you just forget to take these along with you, you can just sip it like that. No, why use single-use plastics? So sipping drinks without straw in public may seem awkward to a few of you, but believe me, once you do it and you know the reason behind it, then you're gonna kill it. Because I have been trying this, I also felt awkward for the very first time, but then I got comfortable. Since then, just make sure that I am sipping it directly and not using any straws. So this was the first step that you can incorporate in your life. Moving on to the next. So our second point is minimize the usage of packaged food. So packaged food contains Maggi, chips, biscuits, namkeen, our plastic bottles, our cold drinks that comes in plastic bottles, and so many different items that are available in the market right now. Like even our day-to-day use, the things that we use in our day-to-day life, be it milk, be it curd, paneer, anything you say, it all comes in packaged food. But these things are just not unhealthy, but these are impacting our environment in different ways. So we have to reduce the intake of these packaged food and stop relying on them, and which will not help us live a good, healthy life, and we can make a positive impact on the environment. So now moving on to our next point. So our third one is making your own DIYs. So it's been last a few years that I have been trying a lots of DIYs, be it shampoo, be it a tooth powder that I recently made and published a video on that, and you can find all of the links here in the I button and in the description box as well. So I've been making a lot of it, be it a shampoo, be it tooth powder, be your soaps, and just imagine that making your own moisturizer, your own shampoo, your own soap at home with 100% natural ingredient, no chemicals in it. Just imagine. it will be an amazing experience. So you must try it because it will be beneficial for your skin and your body, but also for the environment. So this small change you can definitely incorporate in your life by making few of the DIYs, by just few ingredients that could be available in your kitchen. So now moving on to the next. So our fourth point is segregate your waste. So segregate your waste means dividing your waste into two different parts. The first one is dry and second is wet waste. So I have briefed about segregation in my previous video about living sustainable life. So you can check that video and get a knowledge about it. So I just give you a little brief of that. So you have to segregate your waste that you produce at your home. You have to divide it into two parts, dry and wet. And dry waste goes to goes for recycle and all, and wet waste you can use for composting. And so composting will be our next point. So now moving on to our next point, composting. So now our fifth point is composting. So it's been 6 or 7 months since I have been trying composting, and it's magical. It's totally magical because so the first batch that I harvested, it was in March, and it was so magical that whatever things that I was just throwing away in the garbage, which is getting converted into something very beneficial for my plants. So I make sure that whatever I use in my day-to-day life, it should be compostable, or it could be recyclable. So whenever I buy something, I make sure that it should come into two segments. The first one is compostable and second is recyclable. So this is for composting. Now moving on to our next point. So our sixth point is switching to menstrual cups. It's been more than a year since I've been using menstrual cups, and believe me, it's the best decision that I have made for sustainable living. And for the very first few months I was not comfortable using it, and I used to use my disposable pads as well, and also, to be very honest, there are times when I'm not confident about it fitting well, so I use my disposable pads. And if you want, you can try cloth pad. I have never tried it, but I'm really looking forward to try those cloth pads also. So switching to menstrual cup will help you with a lot of different factors. The first one is money, that it will cost you. It will be a one-time cost and it will last up to several years. So it will definitely going to help you economically, and it is safe and easy to use. So you can definitely switch to menstrual cups or cloth pad as you like. And now moving on to our next point. So our seventh point is mindful shopping. So if you talk about mindful shopping, it's just making a list before you head out for shopping your groceries or whatever. So making list before heading out for shopping has helped me a lot, because I was a person who used to grab anything and everything that I see and finds attractive. So it is very helpful to get a list, and you will be mindful, okay, I have to get only these items, so you're gonna get those items only, and you will not end up buying unnecessary products that you don't even want. And secondly, always carry a reusable bag. I always have at least 1 or 2 bags in my scooty and in my car. So I just make sure that whenever I'm heading out, I don't come back with any plastic bags, but I try my best to not get any bags along with me. And now moving on to our last point. So our last point is sustainable gifting options. So sustainable gifting options are very crucial these days, because gifting plays a very important role to keep a relationship going on. And if you want to show your love and affection to someone you love, make sure you give something that brings meaning to their life. It could be anything. So whatever you're gifting them, just make sure you add a personal note in it and wrap that gift in a wrapping paper, not plastic, just paper one. And you can definitely go for newspaper wrapping also, which will make your gift look more aesthetic and vintage. Just wrap a gift with newspaper and add jute twine to it and a personal note attached. Your gift will be very different from all the fancy gifts in there. So that's it. So these were the 8 small points that I really wanted to share with you guys, that you can incorporate in your life and start your sustainable journey anytime. You can start it right now by just giving up on packaged food, just one item, like not eating a Maggie in a day, on tissue, or not using tissue papers, or making a DIY, anything you would like. And if you're starting it, let me know if any of these points have helped you start your sustainable journey. I would be really happy. And also share your love in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel for more such amazing videos, and share this video with your friends and family. So yeah, I hope that's it for this video. Make sure you like this video, comment down, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to follow me on my Instagram channel, Wander with Jelly, because we do a lot of fun activities over there. So you can follow me there as well for more updates. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.